Hello guys. So today we'll be starting a new chapter in mathematics. I hope you have all gone through the previous chapter. I think we have finished tangent properties of circuit. If yet something is left, do let us know so that we can clarify all those and solve all the problems, right? At the end of the day, if there is problem, there will be solutions. Okay. So today's chapter is basically factor theorem. Okay? We'll start with factor theorem. So I'll just give the heading right now.
And after that,
After and the team, right? For sure. It is several.
So we'll be doing factor theorem. We'll be starting with factor. So first of all, we have to know what are polynomials, basic idea of polynomials, and what are factors, and how we are going to use it to solve different kind of problems that are there in this chapter and going to be asked in examination. That is our goal. So factor theorem will start with polynomial. So let us write a polynomial, right? So let us write a polynomial means something that can be divided into trinomials, binomials, like that. So an equation which is having degree more than 1, that we generally call them polynomial. The simple one is monomial, that is basically like this. Suppose y is equal to x plus 1. Okay, if you take this the degree, that means the degree means the power of x is 1 only. So this is called monomial. But for binomial, trinomial, we call them polynomial, where this degree is more than like this one. Okay, this one. X square plus x plus 1. Now this is a binomial. This one we basically call quadratic function. So if this is a binomial, this is we can classify in part of polynomial, guys. So it can be like this also. X cube plus x square plus x plus 1, like this. Okay. So these are the kind of polynomial that is going to come in this chapter. So things like this, y is equal to, I would write ax cube plus bx square plus, let's see. Okay. So if this is the polynomial, and suppose that it can be factorized, okay, it can be factorized, or you want it to be simple, I'll make it very simple for you. So let's do it this one. X square minus 5x plus 6. So definitely you can factorize this by middle term break. So how will you do it? This will come out to be x minus 2, x minus 3. Okay? Clear? So this much we can do, definitely. Okay, for this one, easy for us, middle term break that we have learned already in class 9. Okay, guys? So if this can be written as this, then can you say that if x is equal to 2, then y is equal to 0? Because if you put the value of x is equal to 2 over here, one of the terms becomes 0, and then definitely the total term will become 0, correct? Similarly, if x is equal to 3, then also y is equal to 0. Isn't it? Correct? So what we can see is that if x minus 2 is a factor of this polynomial, then 2, f2 you can write, okay? Then if you put 2 in that equation, it will come out to be 0. So I'll show you how. So at this moment, this is clear to you. Suppose in your polynomials it will be given like this. Y will be written as a function of x. Y will be written as a function of x. What is y? Y over here is a function of x. Function of x means a polynomial in terms of x, nothing else. So function of x is basically over here x square minus 5x plus 6. Okay? So suppose in a problem it is already given to you that x minus 2 is a factor. Okay, it is said that x minus 2 is a factor of this polynomial. So in that case, how will you proceed? So if x minus 2 is a factor, 2 is a factor. Okay? So we can say that this, suppose this is an easy one. So you know x minus 2, x minus 3. Suppose you don't know, then definitely you can write this like this, x minus 2, and then something like this is binomial, so you can write ax plus b. We don't know what is the second one. We know the first one, x minus 2. Okay? So we know this can be written as this. Now we can also write if x is equal to 2, then fx is equal to 0. Clear? Because x is equal to 2 means I'll just put x is equal to 2 and then you will get fx is equal to 0. Clear, guys? Now, what does this mean? X is equal to fx. This means that if 2 is 0, right? This means this f2 is 0. So, remember, if x minus 2 is a factor of fx, okay, function of x, then function with x value as 2 will be 0. Okay? So, in this case, not only f2, also f3, both are 0, which will be in this case also, right? So, this thing is basically, this means that it is called factor theorem. It is called factor theorem. Clear? So, if something is a factor, then putting which value will give the total polynomial as 0. Okay? So, let us just take another problem over here. Suppose they give me a problem ax square minus 7x plus 6. So, this is fx. And they say me that x minus 1 is a factor. Okay? So, in this case, how will I they will ask me to find out this a. Okay? They will ask me to find out this a. So, how will I solve this? I'll solve this like this. See, f1, as x minus 1 is a factor, so we can write f1 is equal to 0. So, what is f1? f1 is putting the value of 1 in place of x. So, 8 into 1 square minus 7 into 1 plus 6 is equal to 0. So, this will come out to be a minus 7 plus 6 is equal to 0. Here we will get a minus 1 is equal to 0 and a is equal to 1. Okay? So, this is how to use the factor theorem in various problems that we are going to do today. Don't worry. This is just an example, nothing else. Okay, guys? Nothing else. Okay. Can I drop this? Definitely. The next theorem that we require, which is basically a corollary of factor theorem only, is called the remainder theorem. Remainder theorem. So, don't need to worry, it is basically same, just a little bit of hitch and glitch, nothing else. Okay? Remainder theorem. So, see, I have written fx previously is equal to x square minus 5x plus 6. Okay? And we have got one factor as x minus 2 and x minus 3. So, these two factors we have got. Correct? Clear enough? These two factors we have got. So, now if I divide, if somebody asks me to divide fx by x minus 2. Okay? If somebody asks me to divide fx by x minus 2 and then asks me to find out the remainder. Okay? So, in this case what happens is, so first of all what I will do, I don't know this factor, suppose I don't know, then what I will do, I will divide fx by x minus 2. So, basically x square minus 5x plus 6 x minus 2. So, there are two ways of division over here. I will show you. So, one is division method that you have learnt in class 7 and 8. x minus 2 से आपको x square minus 5 है, so ऐसे divide करके निकालना है. Another is this, like this one. So, you first factorize this out. So, this will you will get x minus 2, x minus 3, ठीक है, by x minus 2. ठीक है, so it will be x minus 3, simple. Huh? Clear? Clear, guys? So, this is the way that you are finding out the value of fx divided by x minus 2. But did you get any remainder? No, because it was exactly divisible by x minus 2. So then what is the remainder over here? Remainder is, if it is exactly divisible, suppose you divide 6 by 2, then do you get any remainder? No. So remainder will be 0. Clear? So if it is already a factor, it is said that x minus 2 is a factor of this polynomial. Then what will be the remainder? The remainder will be 0. And we have already seen, in this cases, we can write this, we are dividing with this, f2 is equal to 0. Okay. What does this mean? That when I am putting this f2, I am getting the remainder, nothing else. I am getting the remainder. In this case, the remainder is 0. That's why we have got 0. Okay. But let us now change this equation a little bit. Let us make fx is equal to x square minus 5x plus 7. Okay? Let us just change this one. And again it is said that find out the remainder if it is divided by x minus 2. So I'll show you another method. This basically that is this method only, don't have to worry. But that is an easier method. So you already know x minus 2 is a factor. Okay? Or it is getting divided by x minus 2. So what I will do, I'll try to find a factor out of it. So if this is x square, after this I want to get like this, x minus 2. Then x square to ho gaya, minus 2x, है ना? Minus 2x. But here it is minus 5x. I have already taken minus 2x. How many x is remaining? Minus 3x is remaining. So here it is minus 3x. Okay? So as soon as you get minus 3x, you can take common minus 3 and you need this factor. So x minus 2. So this is 3 into 2 plus 6. Okay? Plus 6. So this thak to done hai, but you still need plus 1. So what you can see right now is, when you try to factorize this in terms of x minus 2, this is not exactly divisible. It is giving you some terms, right? It is giving you some terms, and that is why this is basically x minus 2. If you take x minus 2 out from both these terms, you will get x minus 3 over here, and here is plus 1. Clear? Okay? Now what they have asked you? They have asked you to find out the remainder if it is divided by x minus 2. So now it is very easy. You just put, you can do it like this also, no, nothing to worry. X minus 2, so this will be x minus 2, x minus 3, okay? Divided by x minus, so this part is clearly divisible, but this part is not divisible, right? This part is not divisible. So in this case, what you can see, what is not divisible by x minus 2? 1 is not divisible by x minus 2. Then what is the remainder? 1 is the remainder, okay? So this way also you can find out the remainder, but remainder theorem has made us a little bit easier for us to calculate. What you can do in the same problem is, you just put f2, because we have already known that this f2 was 0 because the remainder was 0. So if I put f2 in this equation, then the value that will be coming should be the remainder. Let's check whether it exactly comes or not. Okay? So 2, we'll put 2 over here, which one? Here. So 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 7. Okay guys? So now it is 4 minus 10 plus 7. Okay? So it is 4 plus 7, 11 minus 10, 1. So as you can see, it is matching, right? Correct? So remainder theorem says nothing but this: when you divide something by a certain term, that is x minus 2 over here, you can take that numerical part. Numerical part means जिसके साथ minus है. Suppose the same problem I will give you. What will be the remainder if it is divided by x plus 1? Then things will be different. Let's see. Okay, so इस केस में तो 1 आ गया. देखते हैं इसमें क्या होता है. ठीक है? Let us see how we can proceed. So we are going very slow. Let's go slow. Let's not go fast. ठीक है? So if this is x plus 1, you will write it like this: x minus minus 1. So now it is quite equivalent to x minus a type. Now what is a over here? Minus 1. So in this case, you will use f minus 1. We'll show you. So if you put f minus 1, what happens? Minus 1 whole square minus 5 into minus 1 plus 7. So let's see what happens. 1 plus 5 plus 7. So 7 plus 5, 12 plus 1. So this is means 13 is the remainder. So you can understand now how to do this. If it is plus, okay, suppose it can be like this also. 2x plus 1. They have asked you to divide this by 2x plus 1 and find out the remainder. Then what you will do in this case? You will write it like this.
Was capable of counting and
ठीक है? So in this case, you will find out the remainder by this one. So some people ask me, sir, can I write like this? 2x plus 1 is equal to 0 and find it out is equal to 0 and find out what is the value of x. So this is also minus up. This also you can do, but better do it in rough. Okay? Because this doesn't have any mathematical significance as such. You are just making it 0 and making x is equal to that way. In many books also they have done this. So I have seen that, but I didn't like the method. You can use that, but I don't think that is a correct method. Do it like this, okay? Because see, if you want to divide it by this one, you can use this. This is the way that the things have come, that we have already understood. So 2x plus 1 0 करके ठीक है, आप में कर सकते हो, but उधर पे मत दिखाओ, ठीक है? So what you will write, if we divide the polynomial by 2x plus 1, ठीक है? If we divide the polynomial by 2x plus 1, then by remainder theorem, by the remainder theorem, we can write what? We can write by remainder theorem, if this one you do it in the left hand or right hand side, f minus half is equal to remainder. So if it is a factor, remainder is 0. If it is a factor, then remainder is 0. So these are the total theory part that will be required in this chapter, and after this we will be solving some important problems. Okay? So I'm just rubbing it. I hope everybody is understanding this. Sir is going to discuss all these things by various different kind of problems in the doubt clearing session, or you can say the live class. Okay? Two x cube plus x square minus 13x plus 6. So they have asked us to find out by remainder theorem and factorize this equation. So we have to factorize this. Now, if it was a quadratic equation or a binomial equation, x square minus 5x plus 6, I could have factorized it. But this is a trinomial one. So here you have to go for trial and error method. So first of all, you have to consider, let's assume x minus 1 is a factor. Therefore, f1 should be 0. Should be. I'm not sure whether it is, because we are not sure that x minus 1 is a factor. So you put this one, 2 into 1 cube plus 1 square minus 13 into 1 plus 6. Okay? So this is 2 plus 1 minus 13 plus 6. So 2 plus 1, 3 plus 6, 9 minus 13 minus 4. So this is not equal to 0. So definitely x minus 1 is not a factor. Okay? Next we go for x minus 2. So let's assume x minus 2 is a factor. Okay, let us assume x minus 2 is a factor. So in this case, I have to find out f2, right? So if it is f2, 2 into 2 cube, 2 into 2 cube, plus 2 square, minus 13 into 2, plus 6. Okay. So this is 2 into 8, that is 16, plus 4, minus 26, plus 6. So 16 plus 4, 20, plus 6, 26. So this is equal to 0. So definitely x minus 2 is a factor. So what we get from here is x minus 2 is a factor. Therefore, as f2 is equal to 0, x minus 2 is a factor. As f2 is equal to 0, x minus 2 is definitely a factor. No doubt about it, right? Okay. So, after this, we need to use this. So, there are two methods. Now, you can directly divide by x minus 2 to that one. Okay, 2x cube plus x square minus 13x plus 6. You can divide by division method. Okay, or you can do it like this. 2x cube plus x square minus 13x. See, for different kind of students, different things are suitable. Okay? So you, according to your metal, use the method. Most of the cases, they are very comfortable with that division method that they do. Okay, क्योंकि उसमें आंसर आने ही वाला है, इतना दिमाग लगाने का जरूरत नहीं है. डिविजन मेथड लगाओ, आंसर आ जाएगा. लेकिन इसमें क्या है, इसमें थोड़ा दिमाग लगाना पड़ता है. So here x minus 2 is a factor. So if it is 2x cube, I'll first write. Here I have to take common 2x because I need to get 2x square. X minus 2. Okay, so 2x square minus into minus 2, that is minus 4x square. Here it is plus 5x square, right? To bring this plus x square. Now here definitely I have to take 5x common to get x, and I need minus 2. So 5x into minus 2, that is minus 10x. So minus 10x I'll put, and I have already minus 13x. Minus 13x. So minus 13x means another minus 3x I need, and here it is plus 6. Okay? So here on, if I take 3 common, I'll get x minus. It has to come because this is a factor. Okay? So this is the method that I use, but I would keep it, give it completely to yourself. Either go for division method or go for this method. Better go for division method if you're not comfortable with this. I don't want you guys to make mistakes. That's it. So here on, you can take x minus 2 common from total 3 terms. So you can write 2x square plus 5x minus 3. Now this is a binomial. You can easily middle term it. Okay? X minus 2. So 2x cube. 2 is minus 6. So plus 6x minus x minus 3. Okay? X minus 2. This one 2x cube, no? Square. 2x, x plus 3 minus 1, x plus 3. Okay? Clear, guys? So from here again, x minus 3, and here we can write x plus 3, x minus 1. So you also have to do it along with me. Okay? सिनेमा देखने से नहीं चलेगा, करना पड़ेगा यार. ठीक है? But nowadays, I think these children have a new alibi of not studying. This lockdown, you have got a new alibi. What is the new alibi? মা মোবাইল কম্পিউটারের দিকে সারাক্ষণ চোখ থাকলে চোখে ব্যথা করছে. The same student, while there was no lockdown days, they were glued to these two devices, and now they are certainly feeling pain in their eyes. You have already got lots and lots of experience of this watching mobile and TV. Why should your eyes pain right now? TV or computer? You have a lot of experience. Now your eyes shouldn't pain. So you need to use that loads of experience behind you at this moment, nothing else. Okay? So guys, have you understood this? How to factorize this one? So you can use the division method also, no issues. Okay? Okay, we'll do a problem that has been asked in ICSE. When divided, so there is a polynomial x cube minus px square plus 6. Okay? This is a polynomial, I'll name it fx. Okay? And another polynomial is given 2x cube minus x square, so I'll name it gx 2x cube minus x square minus p plus 3. This is a nice problem, huh? Asked in ICSE, big problem, big. P plus 3x minus 6. Okay, so these are the two polynomials. When divided by, so when these are divided by x minus 3, they give same remainder, same remainder, okay? So when this was divided by x minus 3, they give same remainder. So how will you solve this problem? First of all, as per remainder theorem, it has already been said that it is divided by what? X minus 3. So say as per remainder theorem, you have to write theorem. F3, what do you have to take? This part. And definitely you need to take this minus anyways, okay? Don't need, you understood? If it is x minus 3, you will take F3. If it is x plus 3, you will convert it like this, minus 3. So F minus 3, clear? So F3 is the remainder. And G3 is also the remainder, right? This one also divided by the x minus 3 will give you the remainder. So if we put 3 in place of x, then we'll get the remainder. So as according to the question, both the remainders are same. So F3 is equal to G3. So first of all, here I'll put F3. So you put 3 over here, 3 cube means 27 minus p into x square. X square means 9. So minus 9p. Okay? Plus 6. G3 means this one. So 2 into 3 cube. 3 cube means 27 again. 27 into 2, 54. You need not step jump like me. You can do like your ways also. Minus x square means minus 3 square, that is 9. Minus, you can put this minus p plus 3. And here it is 3. Minus 6. Okay? I hope it is visible. So this is 27 plus 6. So 33 plus minus 9p. Okay? So this is 54 minus 9, that is 45. Okay? 54 minus 9 is 45. Minus 6, so 39. Minus 3p. Minus 9. So basically 30 minus 3p. Okay? So you can take 9p there, 30 here. So here it will be 3, here it will be 6p. So p will be half. Let us match the answer. Okay, I think we have made some mistake. Here the answer is p is equal to 1. Did we write it correct? Plus 3, p plus 3 is okay. It is coming 36 by 9p. So did we make it? X cube is 27. This is correct. Okay, minus 9p, correct. Plus 6. Okay, I think the problem has been copied wrongly. Anyways, for this problem, this is correct. Okay, there was another plus x over here. So if you take that, that will come. Okay? So don't worry, for this problem, this solution is correct. I hope everybody of you got this answer only. So this is how you should solve the problem. So we'll do another problem.
Let us see. Right here.
So basically we are doing problems of remainder theorem only. Factor theorem will also come when everything will be 0. Things will be much more easier. So here the next problem is, okay, ax cube plus 3x square minus 9. So fx is ax cube plus 3x square minus 9. ठीक है? And gx is 2x cube plus 4x plus a. Gx is 2x cube plus 4x plus a. ठीक है guys? Clear? 2x cube plus 4x plus a. This is gx. So they leave the same remainder when they are divided by x plus 3. This also come in some examination. x plus 3 से आपको divide करना है. So basically इसको लिखना है x minus 3. So we have to anyways take care of f3 and j3. Minus 3. ठीक है? Not 3 this time. So it will leave the same remainder. Same remainder means according to the problem we can write minus 3 is equal to g minus 3. Clear? Clear guys? We can write like this. So first of all we have to put this one. We have to find out a in this case. So a into minus 3 whole cube. So basically it is and not jump steps, plus 3 into minus 3 square minus 9, ठीक है, is equal to 2x cube, that is 2 into minus 3 whole cube plus 4 into minus 3 plus 8, ठीक है. So this one, this is no minus over here, so this is minus, so minus 27a, this will be plus, so plus 27 because this 3 is there, minus 9 is equal to, here it is minus 54, ठीक है, minus 12 plus a. So here it is minus 27, I'll take all the a's that side. So this is 27 minus 9, that is 18 plus 54 plus 12, ठीक है. All numerals I have taken this side, 27 I'll take that side, so 28a. So let us now check what is the value coming over here. 54 plus 8 is 62 plus 10 72 plus 2 74 plus 10 84 is equal to 28a. So a value will be 84 by 28, which will come out to be 3. This looks an answer that can come, right? Okay. Clear?
It's good.
Okay. Now there is another problem which you are going to do. It is a little different from this. This was ICSE 2015. This was ICSE 2015. Now we'll be doing one problem that has came in 2013. 2x cube plus ax square plus bx minus 14. So this is my polynomial. Okay. Next it has been said that x minus 2 is a factor. An effect divided by it is said x minus 2 is a factor. Okay. X minus 2 is a factor if x minus 3 is used to divide this one, you get a remainder of 52. Okay, so there are two things, we have to find out a and b both. So x minus 2 is a factor. So as x minus 2 is a factor, we can write if 2 is equal to 0. Factor means no remainder, right? Factor means no remainder. So x2 is equal, f2 is equal to 0. So here on I can 2 into 2 cube plus a into 2 square plus b into 2 minus 14 is equal to 0. Clear? So here it is 8 into 2, that is 16 plus 4a plus 2b minus 14 is equal to 0. Clear guys? So 16 minus 14 is 2 plus 4a plus 2b is equal to 0. So I can divide everything by 2 if you see. So here we will get 2a plus b is equal to minus 1. Next thing that has been said is, if it is divided by x minus 3, then the remainder is 52. So definitely I can write f3 is 52. Okay? So I'll put 3 over here in the equation in place of x. So 2 into 3 cube, that will come 54. ठीक है, plus ax square, that means 3 square plus 9x. ठीक है, plus bx, that means 3b minus 14 is equal to 52. ठीक है, so here we get 54 minus 14, that is 40. I'll take 40 to that side, so it will be 12. Here it will be 9a plus 3b. I can take 3 common from this term, so I'll get 3a plus b is equal to 4. 3a plus b is equal to 4. Clear? So now you can solve these two equations and you can get the values of a and b. So let us solve. We'll subtract this one. So 2a plus b is equal to minus 1. If you subtract this will cancel out. 5 is equal to a. So a is 5. If you put a is 5 here, 2 into 5 plus b is equal to minus 1. So b will come out to be minus 11. Okay? So this is how you solve this kind of problems also when there is remainder. When there is remainder and also factor. Previously it was same remainder. Now the remainder value is given and also said another term is a factor. So we have done another problem also. Okay? So I hope you can do this problem. These are not tough ones. These are easy problems. Okay? Next is, okay. So after this, I think we have completed the factor theorem and the remainder theorem. Here we have completed the factor theorem and remainder theorem. Definitely we are going to have another practice class, okay, for more problems to practice. This is just the introductory class of factor theorem, just to give you the basic concepts and the requirements that is for your ICSE examinations. Okay? So please go through this and you shall do your textbooks problems basically. So textbook factor theorem, you can start your factor theorem basically from textbook. You will be able to do lot of problems very fast. I'll say you, this is a very easy chapter. Go fast, solve problems and you will feel really confident. It is much better than circles, guys. Okay, so please try on, go on, so that we can also do this fast and we can finish the syllabus much faster than others. Thank you.